everybody, it is Craig and Sam, realtors and rehabbers, and you may have seen our last video, and we're actually starting our next flip video. This is the Little Turtle Flip, episode 1.
Yep, and today what we're gonna do is show you what it looks like before. We have a whole walkthrough of the condo before that you're gonna see, and then we're also going to explain kind of how this project came to be, and that has to do a little bit with our story and how we met. So we're gonna share our story with you and how this project came to be. Let's do it. All right, I think we found our next flip. What do you think, Craig?
Well, this is what happens when you smoke inside. Take a look at that. I mean, all of that can be fixed pretty easily, but...
Look at this in the master bedroom. No one would build that to try to sell it.
I don't know.
There's no way. The railings are the exact same as like all the original stuff. I think that's wallpaper. All right, so our story. You got this one.
I actually was looking for a condo and had heard a little bit about her, but didn't actually really know her personally. So I reached out to her and
Reached out, meaning he slid into my Facebook Messenger. How we do it these days.
You gotta do what you gotta do. So I messaged her to see a couple of these condos, and we went over and saw a few, and we finally found this one that we really liked, well, that I really liked. And the funniest thing kept happening. We would, every single time we went there, we would walk up to this front door, and there was this wind chime. This wind chime right here, every single time she walked up to it, she would hit her head on it. And I mean, not soft. She would hit her head pretty hard. And basically, right after it, she just responded. She just kind of looked around. She was just like, I'm pretty embarrassing. She didn't like act embarrassed or really kind of freeze up or panic or anything like that. And that was kind of the first trait I saw in her that I liked.
Laughed
and
it off.
She laughed it off. But then it got even better when we went to leave the house and
I did it again.
She hit her head again on it and just kind of laughed it off again. And
so we kept that wind chime. It was actually from the condo that he ended up buying.
And it was the most expensive first date I ever had.
That's right. And that is what led us to the Little Turtle area. We got married not long after that. Had this condo. We ended up doing a little bit of work to it, put new carpet in it, did some painting, and we sold it. And then we kind of just always kept an eye out on that area.
Yep. Because
we knew how hot it was getting and the potential there.
We definitely liked the area. We knew what the area was becoming, and we wanted to do a project that kind of made us remember how we actually met. Mm-hmm. And it was actually...
We were out showing houses one day.
Yep.
And one of them was a condo in Little Turtle, and Craig was like, you know what, there's 2 others over here that I really want to go check out. And at this point we were getting ready to sell the first flip, so we were trying to figure out what we wanted to invest in after selling it. And so we went through these 2. At that point, I'm like, this is not gonna happen. Like, we need a break from this. This was kind of exhausting. Like, but I'll just go check them out. I'll humor him. Let's just see what they look like. And then, do you want to tell them about the first condo?
Yeah, so the first one we actually liked more. It's in the same complex as the one we ended up doing. We liked it a little bit more, but it was smaller and more expensive. It needed a little bit less work than the one we ended up doing. So we put an offer in on that. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good offer. Mm-hmm. As is, we were going to do everything ourselves. and they ended up going with a different offer.
Yeah, as soon as we made an offer, they got another offer, of course, because that's how it goes. It had been sitting on the market for, I don't know, like a month or something, and then we make an offer, and then there's another offer all of a sudden. So
the same exact day.
Yeah, so we didn't get it, which, looking back on it now, I'm really glad we didn't get it, because the one we got has so much more potential. It definitely was more work, but the potential, the price that we ended up getting it at was like made up for the fact that we had to put more money into it.
We got it for less than the first one we looked at, and it's 300 or so square feet bigger.
Yeah, it has a walkout basement, whereas the other one just had a regular basement. So, yeah, it was in rough condition, as you're gonna see in a second.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see how bad it actually was. But
Yeah.
the also real quick, that might be a benefit to them is it was listed at 150,000,
Yep.
and we put an offer in, and they rejected it of 100,000.
No, I think it was 95 or 95. First, we offered 95.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then we just walked away from the table.
Yep.
So always definitely have to be able to walk away from the table if you're going to be able to get a good deal. They kind of came down somewhere lower, and we were just like, we can't
It's not
do
gonna
it.
work.
Barely
Yeah.
went up to 100. We knew no one else really wanted to take on this type of project except for people like us. So we stayed strong, and after a week or so, they came back to us and asked us if the offer was still good, and we went into contract.
Yep. So we ended up getting it for 50,000 less than it was listed for. So that was a relief. We wouldn't have done it if not. Yeah. So you're gonna see the footage of what it looks like now, or of what it looked like then when we first bought it, and you'll see what it looks like, but you'll never know what it smelled like.
Oh, jeez.
It was nasty.
We could record that.
Oh my gosh, it was bad. I'll never forget that smell. It was a mixture of like dog poop and cigarette smoke. So check it out. Alright, so that is the place before. And tomorrow, we just closed on it about an hour ago, and tomorrow is demo day, and that up there behind me is gonna be taken out tomorrow. So project gets started tomorrow, and we're really excited. We need to start picking out some stuff, colors and floors and backsplash and appliances and all that fun stuff. So we will keep you updated, and we're both really excited for this one. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Stick with us. We're gonna be releasing more videos and show you the progress of what it's looking like throughout the whole thing, and we're gonna talk about the challenges that we faced and just different things that happened during this process. So real time, the condo's ready. We're about to list it, so we'll keep you updated on that as well. Go over and like the Powell Bueller Group Facebook page so that you can see the next video. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We've got some good stuff coming your way.
Go make it a great day.
Great day.
Bye.